y'all, we are in Dallas this weekend. We're on the way to COSM. Yeah, we're waiting for our rental car. We're going to this place called the COSM. It's like a 4D interactive theater experience. So we're going to that. We're waiting on our on that lady to bring around our rental. We did get a rental car for this trip because Dallas is a pretty spread out city and we didn't want to just be Ubering everywhere. So we're here for a family member's wedding, but we extended it to make like a full kind of weekend in Dallas, which is my first time in Texas, period. So I'm excited to see what Texas has to offer. We're staying at the Thompson at Dallas. It's so cute. But it is very gloomy and humid. And child, my hair, I don't know. We're gonna see. I brought the clock clip because I'm sure I'm gonna need it at some point on this trip. All right, y'all. So we made it to COSM. We just parked. I'm so excited. Wow. Look at this bag. The other one like. Oh yes, thank you. That worked out.
Humpback. They cover them with dirt and branches. They grow silent in reverence.
Is this us here? Is this real? Are we dreaming? Earth is beautiful. Earth is powerful.
Y'all, we just left COSM and that was so, not to be dramatic, it was actually quite moving. So we went to the one that looked at space, like I think it was called Orbital, and then it was like a combo one or a dual one where it had the orbital and like liquid, microcosm and macrocosm. The liquid one was cool, it was okay, but the orbital one, it was so nice. It had like scenes from space and it really did give you like some really good perspective of like an astronaut who's in space. It was really beautiful. It was so nice. And I don't know, like I don't know what I expected, but it exceeded that by a lot. It was great. We also had food and drinks, both of which were delicious. Everything was really good. But yeah, it was a blast. Now we're heading to In-N-Out, and I know we just ate, but we do not have an In-N-Out in Atlanta or in Georgia at all. So if ever we see one, we have to at least get a little something. So we're gonna go to In-N-Out and get like a burger or something. We'll probably split it, to be honest, because yeah. Again, y'all, my hair, I could never live in Texas. Let's start there. The humidity, it's humid in Atlanta. It is. The humidity here, girl, I don't know. My hair is hanging on by a thread, honey. It's getting bigger by the minute. Oof. So we made it to LaLa Land, and I just had the Keith Lee matcha latte. So good. And this is a lavender latte. The lavender is so good.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Let me get one of these. It tastes like less potent than it looks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
It's good.
Taste this, and then taste mine.
Yours is nasty. It's just straight. It's not bad.
It ain't bad.
It needs
That's what I
some.
was saying. I should have did a little extra.
You should have little raspberry, a little on top of something. So the Keith Lee one is really good. It's just like a really matcha, like a very, just straight matcha. It's good. This one is really good. It's the lavender latte. It's really good, but it doesn't taste as lavender as it looks. It's good.
Me too.
Leaving LaLa Land, and y'all, I love it there. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so aesthetically pleasing. The matcha is really good. You can tell it's like a really good grade matcha. Love that. And the lavender latte, it was good, but it was very subtle, which I actually do like. I thought it would be a little bit too heavy, but it was good. I definitely want to go back. And their menu is huge. Like, there's so many other things I want to try. I wish we had one in Atlanta, because I won't be able to try the whole menu over the course of this one little weekend in Dallas. But I'm glad we were able to make it. Hey y'all, so we are back at the hotel, taking a little break before we get ready for dinner tonight. So far, we've been in Dallas for a day now, and we're really starting to enjoy it. Our travel day, which was last night, was a bit of a mess. Our flight got delayed by 2 hours. By 2 hours. So we boarded the plane. We got fully boarded on the plane, and it was announced that our flight was delayed by an hour. We sit on the plane for an hour, at which point they said that it's delayed for another hour. We deboard for an hour, get back on the plane, then we fly into Dallas. So that was a whole mess within itself. Then we finally get to Dallas. I don't know, like, so this is our first time coming to Dallas, so we didn't know that apparently you need to order your Uber about 15 to 20 minutes before you actually need it, because all the Ubers are coming from like 20 minutes away. So then we finally get to where the pickup drop off for Lyfts and Ubers are, and it literally takes like 20 minutes for a car to come, which wasn't horrible, but after the kind of night we had, we just didn't expect that part. So that was a thing. Then we finally get to our hotel room. The hotel. So we're staying at the Thompson in Dallas. Now, we love a Thompson. We've stayed at the one in Chicago. We stayed at one in DC. Love, love, love the Thompson, right? We're at the Thompson here in Dallas, and we get our we get our room, and the outlets on one half of the room don't work. Completely do not work at all. There's like a few other minor things that weren't amazing about the room, but we were so tired at that point, we just went to sleep. But this morning we woke up, the vibes were much better. We got switched to a different room with working outlets in the whole room. And we've been enjoying Dallas. Okay. Today we went to LaLa Land. I was so excited. I wanted to try the Keith Lee matcha from LaLa Land. It was so good. And I also got a lavender iced latte, which was really good as well. My husband got an iced Americano. that needed some love, some oomph. But next time we know we'll add something to it. Like, I think he had like a vanilla syrup in it, but it just wasn't enough, so that was okay. But the matcha, amazing, 10 out of 10. We also went to this new, it's like an interactive, all over theater kind of vibe. It's called COSM, and that was so much fun. I think I put clips in here, but we went to the one that was about the like orbit and Earth and space and stuff, and it was like, it had 2 shows included. It was like Earth and space, and then a liquid one. The Earth and space one, beautiful. Dare I say it was moving a little bit? Okay, I actually was touched. It talked about, I mean, it was like very visually appealing and you know, very nice in that capacity, but it also tied in like Earth and humanity and how we need to all be one and take care of the Earth and take care of each other and all the things and stuff. It was actually real cute. It really was. The second one was about liquid. Not bad, but it really was just like somebody dropping liquids. I don't know, you know, it was cutesy, it was artsy fartsy, love it, right? But the orbital one was definitely our favorite. From COSM, we also went to In-N-Out. We do not have In-N-Out in the state of Georgia, so whenever we see an In-N-Out, we always try to stop. We stopped by In-N-Out, got a burger and fries. We just shared that because we also had some food at COSM, so we weren't super hungry. We just couldn't pass In-N-Out without having something. And then LaLa Land. So yeah, that's been the day. Like I said, now we're kind of taking a little chill pill, a little intermission. This afternoon on the docket is Catbird. We're gonna pregame at Catbird before our reservations at St. Martin's. It's a restaurant. It's like, I think it's like a steakhouse, Italian, I don't know. But we have a date night scheduled there at 7:30. So it's currently, I think it's 5 o'clock. I'm starting getting ready, probably, honestly, now we 15 minutes or so that we can be cutesy and have a great night in Dallas. I'm so excited. Our cousin's wedding is tomorrow, so today's Friday. Tomorrow is Saturday, which is the wedding. So we have and that isn't really until, well, it's like an early afternoon wedding, but it goes through the night. So we have the morning tomorrow as well to do some things. So I'm trying to decide what we're gonna end up doing tomorrow morning as well. So yeah, girl, that's the plan. Lunch is really good. Okay.
Section right there.
Oh, yeah, the glass?
Yeah, that middle one
Oh.
with the little horse on top. The shortest one.
Thank you. Good, thank you. Good morning. This morning we're at Little Daisy. It's the restaurant in the hotel. I like the coffee, huh?
Drinking it black.
I know. I thought about asking for what you call it. I'm like, so I got a Bloody Daisy. It's like a play on a Bloody Mary. Thank you.
Do you like that little camera?
I
'Cause
love
I've seen a
it.
bunch of reviews for it in my
It is huge. Is it two? It's just one thing. What's it? Look, it has a little crisp on it.
Yeah.
So then it's money that somebody was like 4 months ago. She's like, yeah, she's like, well, you can keep the money back on my account. I'm like, it's the money. I can get my money back.
Really good. Hey y'all, it is Saturday evening and we just got back from the wedding. I didn't get any footage of me getting ready or pretty much really any footage at the wedding because honey, we was rushing to get ready. But we got ready, we had a blast. The bride was beautiful, the bridal party was beautiful, the groom was very handsome. We had a great time, but we are back at our hotel now, girl. OOTT, I have on this. We were told to wear either blush or champagne or nude. I have this little blush dress, super cute, and these really cute flowered earrings. They're so cute, so dramatic. I love them. My hair has fallen. It's so humid and wet in Dallas, but it was super cute when we first went. But I can really give it. Right now, though, we're back in our room. You know what's so crazy? My line sister is actually in town. We didn't even know we were both gonna be in town on the same weekend. She's here for a concert. I'm here for a wedding. But she's coming to our hotel and we're going to Catbird, which is like a bar in our hotel together tonight. So excited for my girls to pull up. We're gonna have a good time, honey. We had so much fun in Dallas. We leave tomorrow morning around 9:50. So we have to get up super early and pack because honey, nothing is packed up right now. They know I'm a walk with T. You gotta pay the price. So maybe it's like